I don't know about you, but those ugly propane tanks on the front of an RV, well, I've got them too. This is a cover that replaces your factory cover if it's old or worn or faded out. I'm going to show you this from Flame King. This is a cover that you build yourself, so they ship it to you in 2 pieces. You build it yourself, but it has some really neat engineering on top of the existing Camco or standard one you might have. So I'm going to narrate through this just like the other ones. This is the cover on my RV. It goes over 2 20-pound propane tanks. And there you go, that's the installation process, all done. So what can you do once you have this thing installed? Well, they have twist-off hatch access covers. They don't fall off, you don't have to forget to install them that way. So you engage them and you turn and they're done. You can access both of your shutoff valves, so that's important. It also protects your voltage, your propane regulator and your switch. So I can still access mine behind the jack here, and I can switch between tanks using that valve selector, which is pretty cool. There's also another one on the back side because these are universal. So if your selector's on the back or you want to access port, you can access it through the back. So that's a really cool system. Again, that was from Flame King. I'm actually going to show you how you put it together because it's not that hard, but I wanted to give you guys that option here. So it's going to come in a very large Amazon box. You can upgrade the look of your RV by covering those ugly tanks. It's very lightweight, so it's not going to add a lot. Now, those are 2 unique clamshells that fit together. They're identical, but they ship inside of each other. They've really figured out the system here because they can ship it in very small packaging and weight compared to the other ones. And it comes with all the screws you need and those 4 universal hatch covers. And all I did is I go around the outside here and I attach a few of them, and I used a drill and just a pair of pliers. That's all you need to install this. I went through and I started just putting them in loosely, and then I'll go back through and tighten them all up. But I wanted to show you how quick and easy these things were to install if you want to set this up and then throw it on your RV. It is going to upgrade the look. I love this compared to my old weathered Camco one that was missing the lid forever. So I kind of looked a little lazy when I was going places because it was looking like it was missing something. But that's it. That's all you got to do to set these up. You throw, I think that there's 3 on each side, 4 on the top. So you're going to have 10 screws, and I just go through the last minute here and tighten them all up, and you're going to upgrade the look of that. Like I said, they're just twist on and off. Now, if you have a single system, you're going to need a different one. This is only for duals. But you go ahead and turn those in, and you just turn them 90 degrees, and they lock in, and those don't go anywhere. So this is going to provide that protection you need. Also, one thing, they want you to put some sort of elastic cord or tie down in between those 2 tabs. The one thing I would say that's negative on this one, those tabs look pretty weak. So I haven't had to use tabs. It fits tight enough on mine that it's not going anywhere. But they would recommend that you use some sort of tie down in between those tabs. So another interesting thing to think about. That was from Flame King.